Hello friends, my name is Rana Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic role of functional manager. Friend, today's topic is very important with reference to project management or PMBOK project management body of knowledge. Friend, if you are studying project management and you are planning to give exam of PMP, so with reference to exam point of view, this is a very important topic and you will see this topic in the exam that what is the role of functional manager. At least 2 to 3 questions will definitely be there in the exam in which your concept related to functional manager roles will definitely be checked. Secondly, friend, if you are a professional project manager working in any organization as a project manager, so you must have to know that what is the role of functional manager and how to deal with the functional manager whenever we are working in a project management environment. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Role of a functional manager. Basically friend, this topic has been taken from the book PMBOK Project Management Body of Knowledge, and we will discuss this topic with reference to project management, friend. So role of functional manager. Friend, if you have ever worked in any organization, any private organization or government organization, you have seen that traditionally the organizations are based on department based. Department based means like marketing department, HR department, accounts department, finance department, software development department, IT department. Okay, so there are many departments are there in the organization. So the head of the department, normally he is called as functional manager. Like for example, head of IT, head of HR, head of marketing, uh, head of networks, head of accounts, head of finance. So basically the head of the department, he is the normally generally he is called as functional manager. Functional manager, why we called him as functional manager in the term of project management? Because functional manager means that the department is performing some function. So functional manager, for example, head of IT, head of software development, head of marketing, so all they are working some function, so that's why we call them as a functional manager. So whenever we are calling as a functional manager, we are referring to the head of department. Actually, head of department means that, for example, if you are a head of functional manager, head of software development, and there are 10 resources are there, so that means the 10 resources will be reporting to you. Reporting to you means that you have complete power, complete authority on those resources, like their probation periods confirmation, their appraisals. So all these types of authorities you have, and you can give opinion about your resources, their appraisals, their preparations. So all these things are in the control of a functional manager or in the control of a head of department. So head of software department has complete power authority on his resources. He has a power to approve or reject the probation of any resource. He can give recommendation about the appraisal or increment of salary about his resources. So head of department has a complete power on the resources, and as he has the complete power, so all resources are obliged or follow the instruction of a head of department or a functional manager. So this is called as the functional manager. Functional manager means the head of department of resources. Okay, head of resources. Either either they are software resources, software department resources, marketing, HR, IT, accounts, finance, any department. So head of department, functional manager means head of department, and he has the complete power and authority on the resources, because he has a power of to approve or reject the appropriation of resources. He has the power to increment, give recommendation for increment or decrement as well. Okay, so all these power are in the hands of the functional manager or head of department. So you can understand that how much he is powerful, head of department. Authority level. Normally, friend, the functional manager has complete power in traditional organization. Traditional means the in matrix. If we talk about in matrix organization means that project manager has some power and functional manager has also some power. So in matrix organization, the functional manager share his authority with project manager. How it comes to true? Like for example, resources in the matrix organization, resources are working with project manager. Project manager is using all the resources, and project manager is giving his feedback to functional manager, and functional manager give recommendation to the higher authority. However, functional resources are still directly reporting to functional manager. However, for the project purpose, project manager is using those resources. So in that way, basically in the matrix organization, project manager and functional manager both are working together for the completion of a project. In the traditional organization, in the non-matrix organization, the whole sole authority is in the hand of a functional manager. Okay, so that is called as the in the traditional organization. In the projectized organization, project manager has the complete authority and power on the project. He is and the resources are directly reporting to the project manager. So in these types of organization, the projectized based organization, project manager is the whole sole responsible, and the resources are directly reporting to the project manager. So this is the difference between the projectized organization and the matrix organization. In the matrix organization, functional manager and project manager share their authority level with each other, and they both are working together for the success of a project. However, in the projectized organization, the project manager is the whole sole responsible person. The resources are reporting to project manager as well, and project manager has the complete authority on the resources. Now, activities of functional manager. What are the activities? Friend, the activities of functional manager are very simple, like assigning us the task to the team, participate in the initial planning, provide subject matter expertise. Like subject matter expertise mean like if they are the software development team, so they are expert in software development. If they are the belongs to accounts department, so they are so they are strong in accounts department. Approve the final schedule, whatever the schedule or project plan has been discussed, so finally it will be approved by the functional manager. Why? Because normally the resources are reporting to him, so he will be responsible to provide the resources, so he can accept or reject the schedule. Final project management plan, similarly he is the person who finally accept or reject the project management plan. Recommend any changes in the project if there's any changes required, so he can provide it the changes. Manage activities within their functional areas, assist with problem related to team members performance. For example, friend, if there is some problem with any team member, he is not performing well, he is not following the instruction, so you can talk with the head of the department, so that the issues can be resolved on time. Improve a staff utilization, because he is a person who knows that what is the work in progress, so they can utilize the resources. Functional manager skills are as follows. First of all, team leadership. He should have time and schedule management, budgeting, conflict resolution. He should be able to manage the conflicts among the team members. Problem solving skills, communication skills should be excellent for a functional manager. So friend, these are the skills which are required for functional manager. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time. Thank you.